All right, let's see how many people we can get in here. I think I'll go live for a little bit. I don't know how long, like I always say, but let's see what happens. See who all we can get in here. Pop-up chat. There's the coach plays, being a teacher, and also jumping up on YouTube. Mike Humphreys, how's it going? GWG Pitbull, how's it going? Good morning to you. So I think we're gonna get Adam up in here today. So look out. Be ready, because you never know what Adam's gonna say. But I don't know. I don't know. Should be resting. I went fishing a little bit. Didn't do no good. Still pretty cold out. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't get the game. Man, that's what I should do. I should play him some Call of Duty pretty soon. Man, when he jumps up in here, maybe I should play him some Call of Duty. But no, he didn't trade them. He still got them. He got them both. He got his balls and his Call of Duty. So he lucked out on that one. But he's doing some daddy stuff right now, so he can't get up in here right yet. But pretty soon he will jump up in here. Right now, it's a pretty boring day. I'm off. Like being able to do stuff on my off day, but not today. That's all right. Life Adventures with Keto. How's it going? Man, you know, I didn't have no I got coffee earlier, but bottled water for me today. Mike, I'm ready to go back to bed too. That's what I should be doing. Should be just sleeping. Sleep today away. Till I get to go get my little buddy. Go get my little buddy, take him to McDonald's or something. Like take him go do something. No going back for you. Work time. So glad I'm not at work. I would be bored every day instead of going to work. Coach Plays, I really need to figure out what you do for your stuff. How you do your pop-ups. I have no clue how you do it. Oh man, they really ain't got much to talk about right now. Just want to get in live and talk to you guys, hang out a little bit. Man, I ain't hunted in, man, Coach, what, about 8 years? No, for about 6 years probably we've been hunting. We ain't been hunting about 6. It's crazy. At least 6. Went down Cedar Creek and went fish a little bit, and man, a bunch of deer running around, all does. It's about 6 hours. One day, me and Coach Plays get back in the woods. I don't know. Wouldn't mind it next year, but we'll see. I need to get a new muzzleloader loader and stuff. I need to get all new gear. After being out that long, you need new gear. Getting too old for this stuff, Mike says. We just gotta get out there and get one. They miss a bunch, but man, when you finally get it, you get it. I keep on trying. Everybody misses. I know once we get Adam up in here, party's going to start. Because right now, I just don't know what to talk about. We got 6 people watching. Thank you to the 6 people that is watching right now. Just getting warmed up, getting going. So early, even though it's 8:44. Never had the opportunity to play any sports, but 143 years. There you go. That's one thing. Uber competitive softball. I believe I made time to his stand this year. Killed his deer. There you go. I got a question if anybody knows. All right, let's hear it.
Go ahead.
Hey, what's the question? Life adventures. Man, camera. Had a channel say that if he got a kill, there was limits to the amount of footage you could show, boundaries with that. I have no clue, but man, I'm trying to get my camera locked back in. There we go. You know, I always wonder about that on what you could post on YouTube, videos of your shots and stuff, hunting. Um, man, they get, I don't know. I don't have capabilities to video the shot. Yeah, I don't know. I would make a video if I had a kill. I would. I'm not sure about boundaries, other than lots of activists try to use things to rile up animal rights. Yeah, Mike, that's the big thing is you get all your animal activists and stuff that will try to stir up a bunch of crap because, you know, that's what they're good at. They won't leave people alone. And they find one footage on YouTube and they will get after it. Yeah, novel comment. Yeah, that's what they're good for. Yeah, catfish getting off early. He'll probably be off in about 10 minutes or so. He'll probably come home and rest. That's what us old folks do. Yep. Man, that's what I should be doing. I should just lay down. Just lay down. Told Adam I was live, so maybe he'll jump up in here pretty soon. I don't know, I've been live 16 minutes, got 6 people watching, 3 thumbs up. Yeah, don't forget the thumbs up. Ain't got nothing else to do, might as well get the guitar out. See you next time, Carver. Blessing to all. Filled my watch later. Be by soon. All right, Life Adventures. Have a good one. Bama Mud Mower. Good morning, y'all, from Talladega, Alabama. Talladega, Alabama. Part of the Alabama gang down there. so bored. Like I say, I don't know how much longer I'll be on here. And watch some Lucifer. Yeah, 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, the coach plays, drops this new trailer for his page, his channel. Man, it's been so long since I played that. Let's see here. Let's drop the. How's it going, TOT? How's it going, Tiffany? Tiffany's in the house now. Tiffany, the party's coming. Oh my word. Oh my Lanta. Oh, I just don't hold my phone down here. How's it going, Mary Love? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Trying to get out of this. There's Adam. Oh my goodness, Adam, you better get your butt up in here. Save me from drowning my own self. We have both kids crying at the moment. Well, boo-hoo! Hey, how do you like having two kids crying? Not just one, but two. How's that going? How's that going for you? Turn that frown upside down. Let me hang upside down. Let me hang me from my feet. Oh, fine. ran through it. Oh, without messing that one up. Oh my goodness. It's like an echo. Of course it is like an echo. It's called surround sound, Adam. You put one kid over here, you put the other kid over here, and you stand in the middle, surround sound. Oh, who needs TV when you got two crying kids? Well, who can actually hear TV? So yeah, get up again. Man, off to the dentist. Oh, you have fun with that dentist trip. Yeah, not me. No. Hey, Adam. Tell Mary about your dentist trips. It's a beautiful sound for a few seconds. I don't think I would say anything about two crying kids would be a beautiful sound. It ain't gonna sound right if you don't hit the chords right. If you don't press the right strings at the right location at the right time, the guitar sounds like poop. I always try practicing where I do not look up here. I don't want to look up here, because if you can play without looking where your finger's supposed to go, if you can memorize all that, you can be good. All dentists are butchers. Yes, they are. I am still messed up from what they did to me. Ain't nothing sweet about Alabama besides Auburn. Oh, shots fired. Go Tigers. Let's see. Go Tigers. Go Clemson Tigers. And what's the other Tiger that beat them this year? LSU Tigers. LSU. Go LSU. There's a part of me that likes LSU. I ain't gonna lie. Just gotta say this year. Adam, I need you to get up here so I can play and you can sing. Because if I could sing, I would. My guitar playing has dropped it from 7 views down to 2 viewers. That's awesome. Oh my word. Oh my Lanta. I really want to play something right now. Lame. Oh my word. Oh, it's down here. It's so hard to play that song on acoustic when I can't bend my fingers down where it needs to go. But how does the other verse go? Because I know it drops down to a little bit different. I know to know why you're set on that one. Go to chords on that. So I can play the intro, but I'll just go straight to the chords because I don't know how it progresses down. Okay, where's the chorus? There it is. Okay. Catch my phone with my foot. That's awesome. At least it didn't hit the ground. It didn't hit the ground, folks. Make sure that someone ain't up in here. Oh my Lanta. I need a holder for my phoner. Yeah, that sounded stupid. Whatever. To each her own. Yeah, it's frustrating. Man, my hand's red. Gripping it too hard. As your coach plays, he is back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen, after his trilogious hit. Oh yeah. He's in school. He's on YouTube. He's a slacker. Ah, fuck. I'm about to burn up in here now. I'm going to turn the heater off. Turn the heat off. Get the flame going. It's like I like it. Coach plays channel trainer. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this one plays out.
What's up, YouTube? In case you didn't know, kind of a big deal. Now, trust me, I know exactly what you're thinking. I'm listening to you. You're crazy. But slow down and let me ask you just a couple questions. Do you like gaming? Yeah. Do you like talking sports? Of course I do. Well, crap. What? We just become best friends? Well, sit back because you're about to get entertained. Let's do this. At the Coach Plays YouTube channel, we are going to live stream some of your favorite games out there like Fortnite, Madden, NHL, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, and more. We're also going to play games with some of our subscribers and give some great giveaways. We also live stream sports talk shows that cover all the hot topics across the NFL, college football and hoops, NHL, MLB, NBA, and especially around the Middle Tennessee State area. And if that's not enough for you, we're also going to give you some short, funny skits. So do yourself a favor, real quick. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, hit that, and like Terrell Owens always said, it's my fault,
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's okay. So, my brother, he's expanding his YouTube channel, The Coach Plays. He is expanding. He's making it bigger. He's doing more stuff, not just gaming, but he's also doing sports talk too, with like reaction, like game recaps and stuff. And he's just getting started. It's already knocking out of the park with him and Shay Flat. His stuff is getting really good, and he's already got more subscribers than I do. You little jerk, you. But so he just dropped his trailer. I am not gonna show it. You heard it. Just go to the Coach Plays and watch his trailer because it is hilarious. Good job. He stayed up till 1 o'clock this morning. I could hear him in there. He's doing his stuff. Then he went and got his little clip. I ain't gonna say anything, but it's really good. That was hilarious. That was my reaction. I guess you can say I finally did a reaction video because that is, yeah, Coach Carver, Coach Plays. Awesome. So that makes me want to do a trailer, redo my trailer, because I'm honestly, guys, I'm probably going to change the name of this channel from the Carver Family Fishing to like go back to the Carver Family or Carver and Son. Dad and Luke, I don't know, but I don't know what I'm going to do. He's dead tired right now, but I'm going to redo my name, my channel name. And when I do, I'm going to get this guy to be in charge of my trailer and put me a little funny skit in there. So, hey, whatever. That was good. That was good. That was real good. That's good. Real good. Real nice, Clark. That was good. That was real good. Real good. Man, what is that? I think it's capo 4. If it's capo 4, it's gonna sound good. Yep. You got more now? Let me go look at old Carver, the coach plays, and see how much he's beating me now. Oh, yeah. You got a little bit more. Okay, good for you, little show off, Mr. Speedo. So do you use ode strings for leaders? No, not really. Me and Dad, we got our regular line that we use, and we usually get like a heavier pound test to use as our leader. And a lot of times, honestly, I go out and buy leaders. I'll get like the steel leaders that I can use, and it drops down from my weights dropping down here, and it comes down here where you can hook your hook on. That's just me personally. I know it's a waste of money to get steel leaders and stuff, but it's just easier for me to be a tied on and clip the weight on, clip the hook on, and just chug it on out there. I guess it's more like a personal preference, whatever works for you. This is a Bristol. I ordered it online 2 years ago. My favorite acoustic. I got 3 acoustics. I got this one. I got a Dean that is a beautiful. It's electric Dean. I got beautiful woodwork on it and stuff. And I got a Johnson, a cheap Johnson guitar that I'll take the Johnson guitar out camping. Let's see, camping, fishing, and anywhere is travel with it. Took it to Florida a couple years ago. But this one by far is my favorite. But I do want to get another acoustic. I think I want to get acoustic that on the back it's like that hard plastic and it's rounded. I want that. I really want a Spanish sounding guitar, that way when I can finger pick. It sound like kind of folky. I like Tyler Taylor. Ibanez is a really good too. Alvarez, man, you got some good. You got some money on your guitars. I really want to break down and spend the money one time and get like amazing sounding guitar. I don't think that's capoed. Hollow. Some days. Been live for an hour. If anybody wants to jump up in here with me, they can. Just let me know if anyone wants to jump in me. I don't know if Coach Carver's still in here, but man, I can't get over that trailer. That trailer was beautiful. I hear a trailer. All right. Let's see here. Let's see if I can drop the link. Man, my fingertips are killing me. Guitarist, that's hurts my fingers. Oh, it's capoed. Yep. There we go. There we go.
Snap.
Yep. See, as always, I got this thing stuck in front where I don't never see when someone jumps up in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do it from the laptop because I've got an older operating system and I cannot update my browser to a newer browser.
Yeah.
It won't let me, so I had to grab this. It won't let me. Well, don't mind my mess over here. I kind of got things all messed up till I clean up. But
Well, if you can tell, my background's all messed up.
there's my collection right here. But and then there's my Taylor. I'm gonna break out my Taylor. My Taylor needs a little work. It hasn't been working well. None of them really have much. But the Alvarez I've worked up at the lake. I think probably not even in tune. It usually holds tune pretty good, but oh shoot, I'm not even gonna be able to play anything with you because I tuned down.
See, that's why I like having another acoustic. That way I can just keep it tuned down when I want to play something in a drop D.
Yeah,
oh man,
there's my Taylor.
That is beautiful.
But it's the acoustic electric. There's controls, but yeah, this is one of the cheaper models. I say cheaper. It's not a $600 or $700 one. It's still up there, but it's the 214 CE Deluxe. It's not the Hawaiian wood.
Yeah.
It's called Hawaiian wood, but it's a mahogany type. That comes from Africa. I forget what they call that, but I haven't touched this in probably 4 months. Still, well. Been a while. Not bothering my fingers yet, though.
Yeah, I used to play quite a bit, and I stopped for a while. Just now getting back into picking up my guitars again, trying to get better at it.
Yeah,
Just gotta keep playing every single day.
I played years ago a lot, and then I gave it up. Basically, when my eldest was young, and we were just starting out, and I needed money, and I had a 1970 model Ibanez 12-string that was real wood. Now they make them out of pressed wood, but I ended up having to pawn that off for groceries. So, when you're young, you do those kind of things, but I wish I never had to do that. But let me see if I can. I've got to start remembering some of the tunes that I play too, and I usually have to look at sheet, not sheet music, but music that I've written or not written, but put on paper, so I know what notes and words and stuff, because my mind just don't.
That's what's good. Like I'll have my phone laying in front of me, and I'll just pull up different chords I want to play, different songs, and I'll just pull it up and just lay it down in front of me and start playing. My dad, he's got so many music books in the closet right now when he used to go out and buy guitar tab books before the age of the internet and everything, where you got everything at your fingertips. Now he had to go out and buy everything.
Like doobies?
Yeah, that's what I thought that was. Well, you said.
Ah, boy, I'm up. Yeah, we're definitely not tuned the same. So
No, yeah, mine's not even dropped.
hang on, I got my capo right here. Man, I bought these awesome capos. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Check this out. I got 2 of them. Where the heck's my camera? That is aircraft aluminum.
Wow.
And they're out of Switzerland. They got you can see the Swiss emblem there.
Yeah.
They are beautiful and they're backwards. You know how normally, everybody's got, up here.
Yeah, that's how mine is. Mine's
where when you
straight
stick it up
down.
here, it sticks up this way.
Yep.
Follow what I'm saying? So this, and the spring in there is absolutely tight, and the rubber here, it's toothed. You can see the teeth.
Yeah, little grooves on it.
I got them off of Amazon. I'm absolutely in love with these. And I mean, this color right here. Now, I've got a red one. The red one would go nice with my Ibanez Electric. And then this, it matches the color here. So I love this with the color. Because, I mean, it kind of, you can see it goes well with the coloring of the maple there.
Yeah, it fits
I think
perfect.
that's made. That's not rose. This is not rosewood. I think it's made. It might be rosewood though, but it's very, very light, and I have to read up on it again. I've got rosewood. I got maple. I got I can't remember what's what half the times. The only thing that this doesn't have that my Ibanez has is the auto tuning. Well, not auto tuning, but
I've seen those guitars now. I've seen my son's babysitter. Her husband's got a guitar. It's a Gibson. It's electric, but it's got the little auto tunes. Where you hit the button, man, those keys just start spinning.
Yeah, that's what my Ibanez 12 has.
That is unreal.
They're sweet. They're nice to have. They really are. I need to get a tuner for this. The ones that you just clip on up on the bridge up here. Well, not the bridge, but the upper part of the bridge by the keys. I need to get one for this so I can tune it a little bit quicker because, I mean, I can tune a guitar. I can put, any string in any position and just go by ear on all the other strings. But that's not telling me for sure what actual key I'm in, like on a piano scale, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I can do that and then tune it and I could be in a B flat actually, and not even realize I'm in a B flat, but I'll usually, that sounded horrible. No, it didn't. Why did it sound weird? The capo must not have been hitting right. I think that's standard tuning right there. It still sounds off. Now, I don't know what this sounds like over the internet, you know, what the sound of the guitar is, but yeah, that's not right. There it is. But that should be a standard G right there. Whoa, I can't do that song. Shoot. Whoops. I think that little bit's okay, though.
Well, I've been playing the whole time.
Huh?
I've been playing the whole time.
Yeah, but there's certain songs you can't, and that's definitely one of them. I don't
Really?
want to get you gigged on that. Yeah. Just about every Eagles song you cannot do.
Really?
Yeah,
See,
that little bitty 9-second excerpt, that ain't gonna get you though.
I did a Luke Combs,
Yeah.
and it was Beautiful Crazy, and it right after I got live stream, it goes boop. I was like, but it doesn't give me
when
a.
I was playing the doobies, that's safe.
It's crazy
you're
how
allowed
some
you're allowed
it's
to do
okay and
covers on Doobie Brother stuff. You're allowed to do covers. Eagles, you can't even do covers.
really.
Yeah, that's Don Henley for you.
Yep.
Don Henley, he's greedy. You would think he'd want everybody out there playing it so the younger generations hear it. And, oh, I like that have never heard it before, go buy their albums or whatever. But that's a regular tune right there, I think. My fingers just got to get used. I got to start working my fingers again because my fingers just. It's been quite a while. Ooh, I never knew I couldn't chime on 12 if I had a capo on. It jumps up to. Wow. Yeah. I'm really out of practice, I'll tell you. That's right. There's another song that I do that's not allowed either. They can't nail you for less than 15 seconds, though.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah.
That's a hard one.
I ain't going no further.
I
definitely don't want to get you nailed for a copyright hit.
See, every time I got hit with like copyright, it never gave me a strike. It gave me where if I'm ever monetized, I don't get no money on it. Which
Yeah. Well,
it's crazy how
there's a whole lot of songs that are that way. They don't mind it, but they will put the commercials and you won't get any money from it.
Yeah.
But there's some like that one not allowed to even do a cover. All of the Eagles, I think there's one Eagles song you are allowed to do, and that is what is it? I can't think of it right now, but there is one that you can do. But let me get my book real quick.
All right. Coach Carver. So you made me a new logo.
I need to practice up anyway. If I can even get it in my head how the song goes, I know it. I can't think of it right now. Yeah, it's too high for me. Let me take it up so I can go down. Can't do it there.
See, I dropped 2 videos. One me playing Wonderwall, and one playing man, what's the other one I played? It was Stain song. I
Yeah,
posted them.
I watched the one because that's where I asked you what guitar it was. And you
Yeah,
responded, and I didn't remember that until I asked you here earlier. But
and just testing the waters out, you know, because if I get hit, worst case scenario, I'll just take it down. It's, but you know, there's so many people that does these cover songs and stuff, and also music reviews. I don't know how they get away with all the music reviews where they're talking about the music and playing the music and everything. I don't know how they do it.
getting down south in the coming my way, North Carolina. Standing up the road, but I see headlines. I made it down
It's
there
Rucker.
in 17 hours. And all the flowers. Hope, and I'm hoping for Raleigh. I can see my baby tonight.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get one of my electrics so it ain't as loud.
Come on, Dottie, get away. I play the banjo lost my mind playing poker, so I ain't coming back.
They don't get caught because they put in the title. It's good to know, Pitbull. I may test it out. I may risk it and test it out. Okay, fell second fret. I'm going to try that one because I love that song. I ain't tried playing it in forever. But I figure I go to my electric because it's not so loud.
Yeah, I think we're good now. Yeah, I'm a step and a half down like I thought. I have to play on 5 to be equal to you.
See, I got this last year. It's just a Cozart electric.
Yeah.
$100 guitar.
Real quick. Let me get my stand for this. Because my electric's easy to get. The other one got packed in there.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
It's got the strings that go through the back
Yeah.
and around. I love that. And this thing sounds awesome. But, you know, I just love the sunburst on this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous.
I love the non-pick guard on it too.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get crazy with playing, so I'm not gonna scratch at all. But I try to keep my guitars clean anyway. I rub them down and everything. But I probably need to change the strings on this one. But tripping myself over here. I'm not giving anybody any feedback, I hope.
No, it sounds great on my end. So if it sounds great on my end, it should be good on everybody's.
Hey, Coach, how are you? I'm just now seeing where you said something. Can't see text on my pad, which is what I'm. There we go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Battery might need changed. I don't know. I'm on the wrong one. That's why. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to change my battery because it's not going through my system.
How many guitars you got?
4.
4. About time for another one.
Now I'm gonna take the cape off for a minute so you can hear a low end on this.
Bradley,
There's a low end on this Taylor. I mean, it's just amazing. Now I'm plugged in now, so. Mid. Almost like I'm missing something. Yeah, too low, I guess. Yeah, I looked up couple songs, and I know I'm still looking up songs so I can put together some of my, music on paper that I can do on here without getting in trouble.
Yeah.
And this is the only one right now that I can remember that is allowed to do. Man, we can't even do Mamas and Papas.
Really?
Yeah, I looked, because I've got that stuff in here. I looked at. You can't do any Credence, Mamas and the Papas, not even.
How did you find that out?
Oh, you go into your doggone it, your studio.
Oh, so you find out by just playing it, then it pops you.
No, no. Go into studio. You got them 3 bars up on the top left.
Yeah.
And then you have all your stuff on the side down there. Okay, let's see. Where do you go? All right, let's see. You go into Create, which is on the thing, and then Music Policies. Okay, and then you can search music in the policies. So all you do is type what song in the box.
Let's see.
And then that song will come up on all different artists that do it and everything. And you just open it up and it'll say no replay worldwide, or 289, no replay in 289 countries. It'll show all the countries. And that's replay, but then you have cover also, and it'll show what cover rules are.
So I'm in the YouTube studio right now. Okay. So where do I go next?
Go down to where the little camera icon is under Create. On the left side.
Let's see. Man, I
don't have the new studio, so I'm not quite sure it's right there. But
see, I got the new studio. There's a Create to the right side with the camera logo.
Okay, well, click on that. That should open up. It'll say Audio Library and Music Policies.
Oh, see, this just says upload video and go live. Let's see. Well, I see Audio Library to the left. Free music.
Well, it should be right next to Audio Library or right with Audio Library somewhere in there.
Well, I can go to Studio Classic. So that's what you get.
Yeah, go into Studio Classic.
All right.
Everything should be on the left end, right?
Yeah. So Create and Music Policies.
There you go.
So if I type in
Take It Easy. That's an Eagles tune. It'll show, come up. And you'll see where it's, you click on it once it comes up. And it'll say no replay worldwide. It won't even give the option of cover. At least I don't believe it will. And if it doesn't have the option for cover, that means you can't do cover or replay.
Let's see. See, that popped up. I can't get to search. Why is it not doing that? See, I'm trying to search, but nothing pops up. I don't know why it's not doing that. So right now it shows music policies. This directory lists songs and their current policies set to copyright holders.
Yeah. And there should be that
little
box there that says search music. You type it in there and then hit the magnifying glass.
Let's see.
Hey, Adam wrote, I was backstage for 10 minutes, mate. I was going to come say hello for 10 whilst Charlie had settled and just before Volley needed a feed, bro.
See, I typed in, shows the Eagles, Take It Easy in 1974. If you use this song, playback viewable worldwide, advertising ads can appear. If you
Oh, does
perform
it?
a cover, playback viewable worldwide, advertising ads can appear.
Okay.
Copyright
Well,
owners can change their policies or take action on your video that differs from what's described.
let me
So it's
look at that real
not
quick.
100% true then. So they can still hit you. So could
Hold it.
you use their actual song on your video? See, like Lying Eyes, Take It Easy Melody live version from Glenn Fry. This song is not available for you to use in your YouTube videos. If you
Right.
use this song, your video may be blocked or muted.
Yeah.
Take It Easy, Eagles. It says viewable worldwide and playback viewable. Ads appear.
Okay, that's Take It Easy Eagles Live. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not. Well, I guess here it is. Take It Easy Eagles. If you use this song, playback viewable worldwide. Okay. Ads can appear. If you perform a cover, viewable. Okay. I didn't realize Take It Easy was good. But now you know where to go to look.
Yeah, Stairway to Heaven. Cannot use.
Yeah. See what I mean?
Yeah. That is, man, I didn't know this was on here. So if I want to start playing covers, I got to type it in first to make sure I'm
Yeah.
able to.
Yeah. You just pick what you think you might want to play on here, then go in there and check on it. And, if it says like, cannot play, then of course, you cannot play. But when it says cannot play in so many countries, you want to make sure of what countries, it'll be blocked in those countries.
Yeah.
But there are some like that that are blocked in other, like U.S. Philippines, U.S. this, but not United States. And they do separate the United States from the U.S. territories whenever they write it in there. So, it'll be visible in the United States, but they'll block it out in those other, areas.
Because I know I want to do covers and stuff. It's
Yeah.
so hard to actually play it and put it online because you know how many people will tear you apart on there.
Oh yeah, I know.
So you got to kind of like not even hardly look at the comments because everybody wants to be a critic. And
Oh, of course. I mean, shit. I used to be able to sing. Now it's, with my COPD and being older, my voice is nowhere near what it used to be. So it's
yeah,
like,
if I could sing, I would.
and I don't give a crap.
Yeah,
You know.
if I could halfway sing, I would do it. Me, I just sound like a bunch of dogs howling.
Yeah. Let me go back over to the room and see what's going on there. I'm not. There's 3 watching, so I guess me, you, and I don't know who else.
Probably my brother. See, Luke Bryan hunting, fishing, you cannot use.
What's that?
Luke Bryan song you can't use. Thomas Rhett. See, a lot of your newer country songs probably can't play it no more. Yeah, Blake Shelton's Boys Around Here, you cannot do it.
And the thing of it is if you do it, and it said you could, and then 2 months later
They pop it.
they pop it, because all of a sudden they're like, hey, we're saying, we're staking our claim on this. We don't want it out there. So then I guess what you wouldn't get a strike, but they would notify you to, that we're either going to mute it or you need to take it down. I guess that's how that would work.
See, it looks like basically any Thomas Rhett songs. Well, no, see, Thomas Rhett T-shirt you can play, but another one you can't.
I know it's weird, isn't it? Weird how they allow you to do some and
See,
not
Vacation
another.
by Thomas Rhett can't do it.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of it's not the artist, but the record label.
Yeah. Oh, and that's what it is. It's the darn record label. They want to make all the money.
Yep.
So really, they should allow covers.
Yeah.
And then just sneak in there and do the ads on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Let anybody play anything. That's my personal opinion. Let anybody play anything. And if you want to throw ads on it, cool. Just don't hurt the person.
Yeah, throw the ads on there with a link to go buy, the stuff from them,
Yep. And because the guy that's doing the cover ain't going to make money off of it. So
yep,
it helps you out. Like, hey, they're not getting paid, but they're promoting our song.
Right. Same as a radio station would.
Yep.
Same as a radio station would. Yeah, I know. That's like all these people that are doing covers using karaoke.
Yeah.
See, I used to have a business, on the side, doing DJ work and also karaoke. And karaoke's all copywritten too.
Yeah.
So they're going to get all these people doing covers with karaoke in the background for using that music eventually.
Yeah.
They're going to have to be able to get those filters that they use to figure out the exacts on the music, and they'll be able to match it through audio recognition systems or whatever, saying yes, that is ours, and that's it's coming. Those people are going to end up getting nailed for using that background in the background. Granted, they're not posting it. If they posted the text, all the ones that have the text on there with karaoke, they're going to end up getting hit. They may not get hit right now for using the stuff, but once the karaoke world, the ones that produce the karaoke, they're going to come after it though, because they want people going and buying their stuff. They don't want it on the internet. I don't like
it's
that
just,
camera being.
Ever since back in the day, Napster and LimeWire and stuff like that, when it got big with people grabbing the music, it hurt. But I don't see anything wrong with people playing cover music.
I don't either.
Because
if it's a cover and a cover band or whatever, there shouldn't be anything wrong with it. But they want you to pay rights to be able to able to play that music. So
because they own the song,
right?
But if I was an artist, you know what? I wouldn't care. I would be flattered that someone would want to play my music.
Yeah. Well, see,
and at the same time, people would be like, "Who?"
That is Google buckling under to the industry too, because legally, I don't believe they could stake a claim on it, because anything that's used for educational purpose, like a cover, it could be considered educational.
Yep.
Follow what I'm saying? Because people can watch and see what you're doing.
Same thing you're doing. Like, hey, this is how you play Smoke on the Water.
Yeah. Now there's a lot of those tutorial videos out there where they're doing songs that are not and they're not getting hits, from what I understand. Now there is one guy, he's awesome. I love him. Shut Up and Play. I don't know if you've ever seen him.
I may have.
He does some great tutorials and promotionals or whatever, but he'll show like all the different parts on guitar. And
really?
Yeah, he's awesome, but he's up in Canada, And he did Eagles, and it was a long time before he ended up having to take it down.
Wow.
He had him. He was like one of the only ones that had Eagles stuff on, and it stayed for a while when everybody else was getting nailed. But then he had to take it down. But the whole thing of it is under the copyright laws of music, if you are not receiving any money from performances or whatever, then and you're doing it for educational or tutorial purposes, they can't claim copyright. They can't sue you for copyright infringement.
Yeah.
In other words. So once you're monetized, then all bets are off because they can say, no, you're performing and you're getting paid for it.
Yep.
So, and that's why they're putting that thing in YouTube now where, if you're monetized, they may go ahead and put ads on there and not, and take the money. You wouldn't get any money from it. So,
see, to me, that's fine. take a little bit I would get, even if I was monetized, but I know it's always greed and stuff.
oh yeah,
They're wanting their hands in every little bit that they can.
oh yeah, yeah.
I remember back when we had a channel a long time ago. It's probably about 10 years or so ago, 10, 15 years. Well, not 15. Well, between 10 to 15 years ago, probably 10, 17, 8, I don't know. We do our hunting videos and stuff, put it together and have music on it. And it stayed on there for a long time, years.
Yeah.
Then it's like suddenly, boom, it hit. Then we got a letter saying, hey, your video has been muted due to Ted Nugent song.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was good for a few years.
I'm going to let my dog out. She's bugging me.
All right.
Be right back. I'm going to double check on Wagon Wheels, make sure it's still.
We're kind of late on that.
Old Crow Medicine Show. Okay, yeah, see, if you go look at that one, it says playback is blocked in 245 countries.
Yeah.
Okay, if you perform a cover, it is viewable worldwide. So, and then of course, ads can appear.
See, I typed in Wagon Wheel and it comes up Darius Rucker featuring Lady Antebellum.
Yeah.
This song is not available in YouTube videos.
Yeah. But then right under it should be Wagon Wheel Old Crow Medicine Show.
Yeah, it pops up.
Yeah, that's the one you look at. Because basically, I mean, the one featuring Lady Antebellum, which I haven't seen. I want to see that.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know it existed either. I definitely want to see that. I know Darius Rucker was on Daryl's. Daryl went down to Darius Rucker's house. No, Daryl has a house in South Carolina, in Charleston. But Daryl went down to Charleston, South Carolina, and Darius met him at his house, and they did a show. I don't know if you saw that, but or if you've ever seen, Daryl's house.
No.
That's pretty good. I love because he gets together with different artists, on a weekly basis, and they just have jam sessions.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it's a pretty good show. But yeah, I seen Darius on that show.
He's talented. He's
Yeah.
been around a long time. He's one of them that can change his. He'll go country
Yeah,
and he does
I'm
his like
really
Hootie and the Blow
surprised
Kid.
I'm really surprised he kind of, because he was pop back when he started out, and then crossed over into the country. But really, with him crossing into country, he kind of he's like one of those artists that merged both, at the same time.
Yeah.
Where he's on the pop charts and the country charts, So there's not a whole lot of artists that can hit both charts.
And he did country so good. I wish he would keep putting out the country.
Oh yeah. I mean, Wagon Wheel was a song that, it soared. Real popular. I mean, when that came out, I was still DJing, and I did, weddings, sorority parties, and people would request that song, even though I'd be playing it, that not have it intended to play. People would come up and request it, So, and when they would request it, the whole damn audience was out there singing it.
My goodness.
Yeah, see, I can't sing it in that key. There ain't no way.
What are you doing off?
Now, I don't know if Darius tunes down or not.
I like just messing around and you hear something like, oh man, if I can just remember what I'm doing and add to it.
See if this other song is on here or not.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh.
Oh, you give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. I'm live stream. I'm on live stream right now for a little bit. Yeah. There she comes over.
Oh, my camera. There we go.
All right. I just checked this other song.
You're like, all right, I can play it.
Which ain't no way in the world I can really. There's not many people who can sing this song like he does. Hang on, let me see it. Nah, I can't even think of Maybe I can. Call you on the telephone, baby, and give you a ring. But each time I call, I get the same old thing. Always no huggy, no kissy until I get a wedding ring. Honey, my baby, don't put me upon the shelf. She said, don't take no line and keep your hands to yourself. Georgia Satellites, keep your hands to yourself. I can't sing that song. I have that in there for when I play with other people and, you know, if they can sing. And mamas and papas can't do. I think you can do. I think you can. Yeah, let me check on that because I've seen people do it, but I want to make sure. Viewable worldwide. You can do a cover. Need a mandolin for this one.
I got one of those. I just don't practice on it enough.
Let me see. I'm gonna take it up so it matches you in case you know. You might not. I don't know if you're all about country. Yeah, that's too high for me.
What's the name of that's a 90s.
That's REM, Religion, Losing
Yeah.
My Religion.
Yeah. I was like, oh my God. It was on the tip of my tongue. It was driving me crazy that I couldn't remember the name of that because I love that song. I like a lot of 90s.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spot. Losing my religion. I'm off on this. I have to listen to it to remember exactly how it all lines up. It's a hard one to do, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm out of practice with all these things.
It once you stop playing a while, it kind of messes you up a little bit.
Here's another one I think that's allowed to go on. I already looked this up. If you lock the doors and turn the lights down. Oh, I'm out. Whoa, let me come up to standard. Yeah, let me go back down. I think I got it in another key too, if I'm not mistaken. I think so.
We're Rob. I've been on now for like 2 hours. I think I'm gonna get me something to eat and watch a little bit of TV.
All right.
But we're gonna do this again.
Oh yeah, I gotta get practice up, and this is what you do when you get about 3 or 4 people and play together, and do some harmony and shit like that. That's
It'd
what
be fun.
I'd like to get together and do with some people.
It'd be
That's
fun.
the
I'll get my
awesome
dad
part.
in here and stuff too. Get him picking around.
Yeah. Oh, your dad played?
Yeah, he plays too.
All right. Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's
That'd
just
bring.
something to kill time with.
Yep. Yep. Well, that'd bring people in too.
Yeah.
Even if they are sitting around watching 2 old fools and a young.
I mean, it's people will.
I think your dad's got me by a year, but he's still working.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't work. VA put me on this. Said I'm disabled. I cannot work.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I got some major issues with my spine. So, and
I'm
then,
gonna sit back and take it easy and just pick the guitar then.
well, I mean, I was able to retire. So, I retired, and we got the place up the lake. So, and my wife retired in April. So I'm gonna be able to spend a whole lot more time up the lake now.
Retire while you can still enjoy it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what it is. I mean, I guess up there because it's a camper, 30-foot camper, and I don't know if you saw my videos, but I took out an old deck that we had on there on the front, and I built a new one with help, but made massive screened in, deck off the front of the camper to give us more room, and when it was smaller, she'd be like, go fishing, get out of my hair, get out of my hair.
Oh,
Yeah, go. So, we've been together, it'll be 37 years in March. And like your dad went down to Panama City and I put on his site, well, see, that's my old, I won't say my old stomping grounds, but that's where my mom's from. And my grandparents were down there, and I've spent, a lot of time down there. And my wife and I lived down there for a while back in the early 80s. And even then, it wasn't, she wouldn't say go fishing. I'd say, I'm going fishing. And I'd be gone 8-10 hours. And, that was within our, like, second year of our relationship.
yeah.
So she got used to me in my fishing early on. And she never complained about it. I'm, probably in the back of her head when I'd come home after a full day
Probably
and
like,
not come home with nothing, she'd probably wondering where I'd been,
yeah.
But, she knows now that, yeah, when it comes to fishing, if I say I'm going for, that's where I'm going. I ain't nowhere else.
Yeah.
You know, we, it's like my fishing partner and I, we won't, you know, he cannot go out alone. He's got his own pontoon, but it's not really set up for fishing. But he physically and health-wise cannot go out on his own. And so he goes with me on mine because I've got mine set up for fishing. And really, I don't want to go out on my own either. Because if anything were to happen, if I were to fall in water without a vest on, I'm going to end up drowning because there ain't no way I'm getting back up on that pontoon. You know, so that's one reason we both go out with each other and don't usually go out, you know, without anybody else. But,
Well, it's better to have someone anyways, no matter
it
like
is.
the age or anything. Have
Yeah,
someone
it
there
is.
just in case something happens.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he's a diabetic, so he could go into a diabetic shock very easily. He's also had a triple bypass, you know, and so that's why I say health-wise, there's no way he's going to go out alone at all. But
Yeah.
I could because I don't have those issues. I don't have a bad ticker and I don't have diabetes. But with me, my legs give out at times. So if I'm on the bow of my darn pontoon, and if I were to nail a big cat or something like that, and it jerked or something, it pulled me right in the water more than likely, you know. So of course, that rod and reel is going to go by with the fish, and I'm going to end up trying to get back on that boat somehow. But anyway, yeah, we'll do it again. And
Catfish just jumped in the stream, says, "Hey."
oh, did he?
Yep.
Hey, Terry, how are you, bud?
Dad, I told him us three's gonna get in there sometime. We're gonna pick around a little bit. I know you'll be okay with it.
Yeah, Terry, you missed us. We were both playing the Get Fiddles.
He taught me some stuff on what you can play on YouTube and what you cannot play on YouTube,
And how to find out.
and how to find it. So I want to get with you tonight and let you see what songs you can and cannot play.
Yeah, Terry. I mean, the only reason I found it is because when I was looking for music to put with some of my videos, that was there, and that's how I found it. Because it's in the same area where you would go to get some of the YouTube music to put with your videos.
I just wonder if you can play back some of those songs. Can you take that actual song and put it on a video, or is that still against everything?
Of you doing it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, you can download songs off YouTube that's non-copyright.
Yeah.
They probably ain't got none of those of like some of those old bands and stuff that you can use.
If it was a no copyright song that they're not aware of, the way I see it and the way I read the rules is you have to have it in writing. So
Yeah.
if you see it on the internet and it says no copyright on it, then I would print that. That way you have it in writing and put it on your stuff. And if they ever say question it, say, hey, I got it in writing, you know?
Yep.
And, you know, you can email them a copy, you know, because if you download it onto a Word document or some PDF document or something, if they ever say, then you can email them the hard copy of what you downloaded, showing that there was no copyright on it at the time.
Yeah.
So that would be a way to cover yourself. I mean,
Yeah.
I've read these new rules probably about 15, 20 times.
Yeah.
And there's two very good lawyers that have channels on YouTube that I've listened to. And I had read the thing probably 6, 7, 8 times before I listened to the lawyers. And then when I listened to the lawyers, they were pretty much surmising the same thing that I was coming up with, you know, as I was reading the stuff. So people went way overboard on this, and the FTC put a scare out with people. And with me reading the law on what the COPPA was all about, I'm like, they're overstepping. There's no way they can pursue what they're saying they can pursue, because it's not written in law what they're wanting to pursue, if you follow what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The only thing COPPA is is like a host, like YouTube. And it doesn't have anything to do with kids being on there or making kid-friendly videos. It has to do with you're not allowed to collect information on kids in order to target advertising towards them.
Yeah.
And that's what YouTube did and got caught. So everybody's freaking out over this. And YouTube, now granted, we have to follow YouTube rules and guidelines. Okay. So whatever they put in their rules, we have to follow, you know. That's just how that is. But legally, FTC cannot come after anybody. I mean, they can file, they can take you to court, but it says both those attorneys, and even as I read it, there's no way they'll ever win the way the law is written because you did not violate COPPA. You know, YouTube did. So, and they're talking about this children's content. They can come after you for that. There's no such law written anywhere. FTC cannot come after you if you have child content for not saying it's for children. They can't do that. So
It's like me on my page.
YouTube can come. See, that's where everybody has misconstrued this. And FTC, and this one lawyer that's on YouTube, he has actually been in like 6 different meetings with both YouTube and with the FTC, trying to approach them from a creator's point of view. He quit working as a lawyer. He's still a lawyer, still licensed, but he wanted to say, look, as a creator, you know, you're talking crazy. This is what creators want to be able to do and what we're doing. Now you're trying to say that we can't do that, and there's no law that says that we can't. So he's working with, and that's why every day you hear something different on, you know, the rule changing, or they changed their minds, or they did this. And more than likely it's because of this lawyer up there fighting.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's a whole lot. They did have a petition. They also had he's the one that caused FTC to put the form on their website for creators to give feedback on what their thoughts are on all this. And, you know, I went over there and I put my thoughts in there. I said, you know, what you're trying to do is not written in law. You can't sit there and say you're going after the fish in a barrel when there's no law that says you can do that. You know, so, you know, there's too many people just running scared. YouTube ran scared. But what YouTube is trying to do is, and it's as the lawyer said, they're trying to appease FTC by putting all this shit on there, saying, see what we did? You know, we're working with you. We're trying to do the right thing. And at the same time, they're trying to say that you as the creator are now responsible, which even that won't fly. So YouTube and Google are still responsible for that content that goes up there. So it doesn't matter if they sit there and try to make you responsible or not. But YouTube can say, yeah, we made you responsible. You didn't do the right thing, so we're deleting your channel and blocking your access to YouTube and Google from now on. Yeah, they can do that. You know, so, but hopefully they're gonna lighten up on some of the wording. You know, they may leave the wording in there and never actually pursue a lot of it. Just like their ability to delete you at any given point in time has always been there, and people were acting like this was all brand new, and it wasn't. It was in there before. So, you know, it is what it is. I think we're all going to be safe. I don't think they're going to be deleting as many channels as what people think. I think they will delete channels. There have been some here lately, but I think for the most part it's because they're violating the rules. You know, soliciting on people's live streams and, you know, doing the wrong things and doing illegal things on there. You know, and I think that's the ones that they're purging. They're getting rid of them. Because I've heard 3 people in the last few days say that their accounts were they lost their accounts or whatever, so they come back in a different name, and you could see in their live stream, it was grocery. You could see they're sitting there begging for, people, and
Yeah.
like doing it the wrong way. And you can see, well, if you're doing that here now, more than likely you weren't doing things right before, and that's what YouTube caught, and you're done. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, I'm showing 5 still in the room. I don't know who's there, but if you wanna go ahead and shut down, I'm good with that. I can talk all day.
Yeah, I've been live like 2 hours, 20 minutes now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off, get me
I get that
something to
chat.
eat.
Okay, I don't want that. I'm playing with the buttons here real quick. I can hit the mute. This is the first time I've done the thing, and I cannot do StreamYard on any of my equipment.
Yeah.
When I do mine, I'm using Streamlabs or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
StreamYard won't work, but apparently it's letting me in on the iPad, but I cannot do Streamlabs off of my iPad to get in though. I think I know why that is though, because Streamlabs kind of works real close with YouTube on that. You know what I mean? They want you to have that 1,000 hours before you're on a remote device like that. They want you on a computer. So I think that's why it's kind of blocking me from doing that, because it's picking up that, hey, this is an iPad, so no, you can't do this. So, but Streamlabs works for me. But anyway, yeah, because you have to use yours on the computer, right? It won't let you on the phone or anything.
Yeah, I just gotta go live on the computer.
Yeah.
Unless
All
I
right.
do Streamlabs.
All right, Carl. Well,
Hey, thanks for jumping up in here, kicking around a little bit.
yeah.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Now that I know I can do it on panels and how to do it.
Yeah.
It was
We'll do it
a little bit weird to figure out how to do it on this though, but I just played with it, and finally figured it out. But it wanted me to copy and paste, and it's like I did it once, and it's like it didn't work right. I'm like, what the heck? So I tried it again. But all right, well, I guess I'll let you get, and yeah, we'll do it again.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, Terry. Are you home now? You're done work, right? I believe you said he was working. I did watch your. I didn't remark on your video from this morning, I don't think, Terry, but I did give it a thumbs up, and I did watch it. I believe I saw where you said you was getting off at 10. And now you off for the rest of the week.
Yeah, butthead.
Coach Plays is still here. Man, look at you getting some darn watch hours.
Yeah, we got a little bit.
Yeah, you're getting some watch hours. You got some people. Still.
Yeah, did pretty decent today.
Yeah, Coach Plays probably was just lurking the whole time and letting it go.
Yeah, he should be in school teaching right now. That's my brother. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was.
Yeah, that's my brother.
I knew you were Terry's son, but I didn't know Coach Plays was.
Yeah, Coach Plays. That's my younger brother.
Okay. He should be in school. He probably got it playing on his phone with the volume off, right?
He's up there in front of all the kids and stuff, teaching them. And it's that downtime.
Yeah, I hear you. Where y'all in Tennessee, right?
Yeah.
Where at? On the east side or west side?
Middle Tennessee.
Middle.
Yeah.
Knoxville and whatnot.
Oh, no, definitely not Knoxville. No, we're right outside of Nashville.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you what, man. A couple years, I got a son that lives out in Arkansas. And I have to do the whole state of Tennessee. Because I'm in Virginia, so I come in off of 81 down to 40, and then take 40 on across. But pretty much the whole state of Tennessee I got to go through to go to Arkansas.
Yeah.
Now I can't drive that distance, so that won't be happening no more. I can do about at most maybe an hour and 20 minutes, and I got to get out of the vehicle and stand up for a while.
Yeah, because you're back.
Yeah. It just gets to hurting so bad, and they, doctors haven't said anything yet to me about, with my legs getting and whatnot, but they're not thinking it would happen with me driving where, and what happens is my whole lower back goes numb and then I can't feel my legs. So they don't believe that'll happen when I'm driving, because if they did, then they would get a hold of DMV and get my license yanked.
Yep.
If that were to happen when I'm driving, can't feel my legs, I wouldn't be able to feel the
brake or gas or anything
like that. Yeah. They want me walking with a cane all the time, and that's a pain in the butt. I've had a few falls already. One was pretty bad, gashed my leg open. But like this old boy ain't gonna put me down. I'm gonna keep on keeping on till I can't no more.
Yeah.
But now I will use my cane when I go grocery shop, because then once I get there, I can use the car or whatever. But all right, I'm gonna get my dog starting to bug me. One wants in, one wants up on the bed so she can go get up in the sunlight. But it's been good.
Yeah, it has.
I'll leave the room running unless you shut that down too.
Yeah, I'm gonna be shutting down.
All right. We'll see you later. See everybody else later.
All right, take it easy. We went live for 2 hours, and we're at 2 hours and 30 minutes. So really good stream. It was a lot of fun playing guitar and just kind of BSing around a little bit. But so it was fun. We would definitely be back live streaming in the next couple of days, I'm sure. Getting more people up in here. And guys, don't forget to go check out Catfish Terry. He is putting his little MVP list out there, shout outs every single day. A lot of great content coming from Catfish Terry on his live streams. He's over 1,000 people now, family members now, 1,000 strong and counting. And don't forget to go to the Coach Plays. His channel has revitalized. He just dropped his new trailer that is hilarious. That I watched it while we was live, and it's hilarious. I about had me in tears laughing on it. So go check out Catfish Tier. Go check out Coach Plays, and I will check you guys out a little bit later. Have a great day, and as always, God bless.